It is the NBA All-Star Break 2023. If you're new to the channel, part of what I've been following this year has been my investment as a first-time season ticket holder. To start the Charlotte Hornets season, my wife and I purchased 2 season tickets, lower bowl seats. Our season cost to the penny was $4,433.28. The average cost coming out to just over $54 per seat per game. I'll share with you guys the spreadsheet, which if you've followed this series of videos throughout the year, you've already seen before, but here's the updated version of it. Looking at it, I'm very proud to say we've had 0 tickets wasted. Aside from our very opening preseason game, we had 2 preseason games given to us. I didn't count them in the average cost of our seats. I just see them as complete bonus. We had that second preseason game sell at a complete profit. So $108 profited on the preseason. And yeah, unfortunately, we decided not to go to that first preseason game that did not sell. Just got a busy life, 41 games in the regular season. Didn't see it as a priority to go to the preseason game. So those were the lone tickets that we had wasted so far this season. Purple games in the chart represent games that we attended ourselves. So you'll see minus $108 for each game. Basically, these are games that on an average basis we paid to go to, basically. As we enter the All-Star break, we've had 25 of the 41 sell. 2 games, November 9th against the Blazers and December 14th against the Pistons at an exact break-even sale price. The rest of the games you see in green, we have our game profit. If you add all of these up, we made back $2,700 for the 25 games sold, exactly what we spent on them, plus an additional $2,618 on the profit for those 25 games. That does not include that $108 for the second preseason game. Since it is the All-Star break, the season's not over yet. We have 4 games that have not been accounted for yet. The Jazz game, and then the final 3 games of the season back to back to back. 2 Raptors games and a Rockets game. I don't know if we'll end up attending these or not, or they may sell and we'll make even more than what I'm reporting we have made in this video. Basically, it doesn't matter whether or not they sell. It would just simply improve how we've done. But we've already done very well here because, again, if you add up the money we made back and then the profit on the 25 games sold, our total return of $5,426 equals a $992.72 total profit. Again, that also means we got to go to 12 games. 4 of them have yet to happen. We've scheduled some out ahead that we wanted to go to. We got to go see the Kings and their 2 All-Stars, even though one of them, De'Aaron Fox, got injured in the first quarter of our game. Still got to see him play a little bit. Got to see Sabonis. We got to see the Wizards twice, thankfully, because Beal missed the first matchup in Charlotte, but he played the second time. So we got to see Beal and Porzingis. We got to see the Bucks. The one disappointing game that we went to was the Milwaukee Bucks game, but I can't hold it against them. They sat out Middleton, Holiday, and Giannis. None of them played. They beat us anyway, though. They destroyed us with Grayson Allen and Brooks Lopez. And so I'm not going to fault them. You know, if you're sitting starters and tossing games that you're ultimately losing, that's one conversation. But if you can come into Charlotte and beat us anyway without playing Giannis, I can't be upset about it. Until we're good enough to make them play their starters, I'm not going to be upset about it. Hopefully Giannis will play here next year. I took a buddy to the Knicks game. Then we went with family to the Chicago Bulls game. We had 4 family members buy tickets and we all kind of went together. We went to see Trae Young's Hawks play here. I took another buddy to go see the Spurs. I'll be taking a third buddy here shortly to go see the Pistons games. And that's why you see these ones in the future I have purpled out, because we know we're going for sure. Once the first Cavaliers game here on March 12th sold, I took the March 14th tickets off the market because I knew I wanted to go see the Cavaliers on one of those 2 dates. Excuse me, I said I was taking a buddy to go see the Pistons. That's incorrect. I'm taking Allison again to go see the Pistons. I'm taking my buddy to this Pacers game here on March 20th. That's right. And then Allison and I will also be going to see the Mavericks with Luka and now Kyrie Irving. That's a nice surprise. One of the reasons we took this on as an investment, literally, we thought maybe we can come close to breaking even selling the rest of the tickets and go to the Bulls game and go see Luka for free. That's what my wife and I wanted to go do, was go see the Bulls and go see Luka. Obviously, we've gotten to do a lot more than that and made a lot more money than I thought we would in our first season. The nearly $1,000 that we've profited, if you look at it as a percent return on investment for what we spent to begin the year, that's a 22.4% return. That's if none of the other 4 games that we have left sell. So we could easily end up well north of $1,000 profit, which would improve our percentage. Either way, in this tough economy, to profit 22.4% on the money and get these 12 to 16 free experiences, I think that's fantastic. This worked out so well so far for us. I grew up such a big sports fan. It was so rare for me to go do something like go to a professional football or basketball game. I can count on one hand, before this season started, the amount of NBA games I've gotten to go to, the fact that I've gotten to double or triple that and earn money as I've done it. I'm so happy with the fact that we made this decision. A couple things that are noteworthy. You also saw on the chart, every single ticket that we sold, including the first preseason game, so 26 total game sales, 25 of those 26 were through Ticketmaster. I only sold 1 pair of tickets by word of mouth, and I didn't use any other platform to sell my tickets. Ticketmaster was a great tool for us. They did take seller fees on every single one of the games that we sold. We ended up making them $581. So the $581 that Ticketmaster made off of the fact that we did business with them through the year, I was still able to profit my $1,000 with them getting their $500 or $600. A final important update for everyone on this topic is we have gone ahead and committed to next season already. I'm so stoked. They locked us in at the same exact price for our 2 seats for next season, even though some things might happen that really improve our position. Whether it's returning Miles Bridges to our roster next season or getting lucky in the NBA draft lottery, getting a top 1 or 2 pick, Wembanyama, Scoot Henderson. If you put one of these players on our team, our ticket price is going to go up. Our odds of making the playoffs are going to go up. Yet, our cost is going to stay the same. Next year promises to return us even more profit. If you're interested in following our journey further as the Hornets hopefully improve this roster, start making playoff games. See, that's an experience I won't have this season. I would love to have gotten the experience under our belts of having to buy and flip playoff tickets on short notice, but we weren't good enough. I don't get to do that until hopefully future seasons. But if you're interested in following that storyline, if you're interested in my end of the year, once we resolve these 4 games that I'm not sure if we're going to or also selling, we'll have official numbers at my next update video, the end of the season, end of the regular season update here. Be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss that video. Last but not least, Charlotte also called me, let me know they're doing another seat relocation event this off-season like we did last off-season. I'll link right here at the end the video that we started out with for this series. Basically, it was a vlog style type video of the day that we went to the arena and picked out our 2 seats. We'll have this opportunity again this off-season, so there's a small chance we might switch our seats up. Again, I'll keep you updated. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time on Welty.
Keep spreading love, just keep being beautiful, and just keep kicking ass, ladies and gentlemen. I love you guys so very much. Have a great night.
I've been in the hills, superstars, feeling like a pop star.